Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I'm going to talk about the history of the basketball. So basketball is a team game and is played in which two teams and most commonly of 5 players play against each other on a rectangular court, and it is usually an indoor game. So basketball was invented in 1891 by Dr. James Smith, a Canadian of Scottish origin at Springfield College in Massachusetts. The college was the International YMCA Training Academy, and the game was planned to provide indoor activities for YMCA training leaders. The game is played between the men's teams or the women's teams. Basketball has been played at the Summer Olympic Games since 1936. The first basketball game took place in 1892, where the court was half the size of what it is today. The first set of rules was published and distributed through the YMCA movement in 1892, and this resulted in the game spreading rapidly throughout Canada and the USA. It is one called a Naismith ball, but it's now changed to basketball by the modest inventor. So the equipment that needed in basketball is basketball hoop, basketball, whistle, basketball court, and a sport attire.
Everyone, my name is Muhammad Fahmi bin Yusuf. My matrix number is 2019-979-425. So today I will share with you guys about passing in basketball. Okay, so there are actually have three basic passing in basketball, which are chest pass, bounce pass, and overhead pass. So in the next video, I will show to you guys about the steps of doing those exercises. Okay, now let's go to the step of passing. Okay, step to do a chest pass. First, you need to crunch down and be ready. Hold the ball out of your chest. Take a forward step of your right leg. Extend your arms and pass the ball to your teammates. Okay, I will demonstrate to you again. Ready in the position. Crouch down. Hold the ball out of your chest. Take a forward steps of your right leg, extend the arms and pass the ball to your teammates. Okay, bounce pass. It is the same like chest pass. Take a forward step of your legs, bounce the ball half of 3/4 away to your teammates. Always remember to get some distance between you and your teammates. I will demonstrate it again. Be ready, take a forward step of your right leg, bounce the ball half of 3/4 away to your teammates. Overhead pass. Overhead pass is basically used if you want to do a long distance pass. Take a forward steps, take the ball over your head and pass to your teammates. I will demonstrate again. Take a forward steps, crunch down, take the ball over your head and pass the ball to your teammates. Okay, now I will share to you guys about dribblings. Dribblings is important in basket. If you want to make some score goals, want to pass your teammates, want to get position to receive the ball from your teammates, so it is important. Okay, now I will show you the correct technique how to dribbling in basket. Let's go. Okay, so first you need to keep your head up and your eyes on the game. Don't look at the ball. It's okay sometimes if you make mistake, but you can do more training to perform it. Extend your arm and snap your wrist to send the ball into the ground. Use your fingers, not your palm, to control the ball. You also can use your body and your non-dribbling arm to shield the balls from the defenders. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so let's continue for my part, which is how to organize the participants. The first one is gather the member in the lineup and let them inform about the exercise today. Second, divide into 4 teams of 5 participants in each group. Third, let them have one chance of trial. Fourth, give them time to relax after the session of the trial. And fifth, get them together in groups. And the last one, start the game now, which is we will conduct the mini game for this lesson plan. Okay, next is this lesson plan will be conducted by 4 people, which is Muhammad Ridwan bin Kamijan, Nik Muhammad Fahmi bin Yusuf, Nurul Farmisha binti Anurul Lajim, and Wadarul Hazimah binti Muhammad Fauzi, and we are from NSR 1134A. And this lesson plan will be conducted on 24 February 2021, and the venue of this game is basketball court UiTM Seremban 3, and the participant will be involved the students and lecturer. The lesson focus of this lesson plan is to introduce the skill and technique in basketball to the lecturer and the student. The student objective is to expose to them about how to play basketball and teach them the right technique and skill in basketball. Next, the lecturer objective to teach them some of the basic skill in basketball, such as shooting, passing, and dribbling. So they will expose by how to play the basketball. Furthermore, the equipment needed for basketball is basketball ball, basketball court, basketball hoop, sport attire, cone, and whistle. Okay, for the lesson plan is the time will be set for 10 minutes for introduction. So the members will introduce their name, and the instructor will briefly explain to them what the objective today and what is the plan. So the participant will be gathered in front of the instructor for explanation of the journey today. The goal orientation for today for introduction is to let them know what they are going to do today and learn something from it. Next is 5 minutes of simple explanation about the basketball. The instructor will tell them the history of basketball, the equipment needed, and the right technique and skill that often used in basketball. So this time the participant will gather in front of the instructor like the introduction before. Next, there will be 5 minutes of warm-up session. The participant will run for 3 rounds around the basketball court, and they will use the static stretching. And the static stretching will be conducted around the court area. Then there will be 10 minutes of the explanation from instructor about the skill that are going to do today. So the instructor will teach them the right skill in basketball, which is the basic skill, simple skill, and complex skill. For simple skill, there will be passing and dribbling, and the complex skill is the free throw shoot, Euro step layout, and 3-point shoot. This is just to make sure that all the participants understand how to do the skill. Next, for this part, it will require 35 minutes for the participant tries the skill. The participant will try the skill and start one by one. They will try all the skill, and one person will get 3 chances of trial for each skill. So, as the instructor, we will observe and correct them when they do the mistake. So, this part will be conduct the mini game and require 20 minutes. So, each group will compete with each other group. They will play 5 versus 5 like normal tournament with the general rules. Since they have 5 members each group, so all the participants will have chance to play. The game will end for the team who reach 550 points first, and the winning ceremony will have the award for the winner. The goal for this part is just not winning the game, but to make sure all of them can learn something new and know how to work together in one team. Besides, to make sure all the participants will enjoy and having fun during learn about the skill in basketball. Okay, for the last part for this lesson plan is the cooling down session and only require 5 minutes. So for the cooling down session, we will use PNF stretching, and the participant will divide into pair because this PNF require 2 people to be done. And the goal for this part is to prevent muscle soreness and loosen up the intense muscle.
Good afternoon, my name is Wan Nurul Hazimah binti Muhammad Fauzi. My matric number is 2019529627. Today I will show you how to do the warm up, and let's start.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Ni Muhammad Fahmi bin Yusof. My matrix number is 2019979425. So today I'm gonna conduct about simple skill technique which are passing and dribbling.
You can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ridwan bin Kamijan, and my matrix number is 2019997605. Today, I'm gonna conduct the complex skill in basketball, which is the free throw.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Faramisha binti Ainuddin Najim. So today I will conduct the cooling down session.
And the world's gonna know your name. And you'll be on the